I got a full pull workout for you today. So that includes back and biceps. The bulk is going great. I'm at 177.6 pounds, which is up from my starting weight about a pound. In a week, that's perfect. It is a little bit lower than I was a few days ago, but that's because that was right after leg day. And like I said, my legs were inflamed. I was holding a little bit of extra water in my legs. So the weight does usually increase a little bit after leg day. Yesterday was a rest day. So that's important to always take your rest days, right? If I never took a rest day, I would not be recovered. I was ready for a rest day because I remember, I did a little bit of cardio that day, and I was so happy that I didn't have to go balls to the walls and lift as hard as I could. It's almost more of an adrenaline thing than it is even a muscle thing, where like I just didn't want to have to get the adrenaline going to perform that lift. But because I took the day off, I was really ready to go yesterday. And here you can see this is me doing some T-bar rows with 3 plates and a 10 on it, and I have tremendous control here as well as being really strong, which is exactly what I'm going for. Any chest supported row, you have that pad in front of you, right? And that pad is your anchor. That is what is keeping you in your place. So you want to press into that anchor. If you pull back as you're pulling and your chest comes off that pad, now it's okay for the chest to come off a little bit, but you want to be actively trying to use that anchor to give you leverage to pull the weight. If you are coming off of your anchor, you are using extra muscles and you're using momentum, which is not what you're trying to do. So I push myself into that pad. I do the same thing with a few other exercises too. It's the same as when you're on a bench press and you are pressing the weight away from you, but there's a bench behind you. You're pressing yourself into that bench so that you have the stability to press the bar away from you. It's the exact same thing as using that T-bar row, having that pad in the middle of your chest. You're pressing yourself into that pad so that you have the leverage to pull that bar towards you. So that's a really important thing that I want people to remember on that lift specifically. Finish up with some arms here. And I just wanted to reiterate how great I felt this day. This pump that I had this day is better than any pump I've had on a pull workout in a long time. I think because I was doing my pull workout after school, I was very fatigued. But because of the extra food, I am way less fatigued. I feel way better in the gym, way stronger, way better pump. And hopefully we keep going up from here. So good to see you guys, and follow along for more.